Hi, Gibson. Nice to meet you.
I'm Brody, nice to meet you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good. I'm excited to come in here and tell you about a product I have that I think could be a really good fit for your store.
Awesome.
It's called Aaron's Homemade Jam and Jellies.
Okay.
So yeah, how's your day going?
Not too bad so far.
It's good to hear.
You're my 15th business meeting I've had today. So.
Oh, so busy day.
Busy day. Yes, it is.
Now wait, is that a Curry? Is that a Curry jersey in the back?
That is.
Is that yours?
It is. It's signed by Steph Curry himself. It's the one he wore in the 2022 finals to beat the Celtics.
No way. Oh, you know what's so cool? I love Golden State Warriors too. Like they're my #1 team.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Are you from the area, or is it just a California local?
Just a California local, you know.
I mean, they're the best team to follow around here, right?
Yeah, they are. Are you local here, or are you?
I'm from Northern California, so I'm kind of stuck with the Warriors, you know.
Yeah, you kind of gotta choose them.
You got to follow the greatest player of all time.
Curry the GOAT. So, but that's kind of fun. Who would have known that we're both Warrior fans? It's kind of.
I know it's weird to find two Warriors fans in Northern California.
I know, man. Maybe this is the sign. This is the sign.
It could be.
So yeah, I'm here to tell you about Aaron's Homemade Jam and Jellies. So, when looking for a jam or jelly, like what do you kind of like look for?
The main thing that I want in a product that I put on my shelves in my store is going to be good taste and lots of different options for flavors for the customers.
And who is your current provider right now?
My current provider would be Smuckers.
Smuckers, okay.
Yeah.
And what do you like so much about Smuckers that like makes you like just want to like have them in your store?
Right now, the reason that they sell so well is a very well-known brand. It's always in a lot of homes. People know the brand name, so they want to keep that brand in their family as long as they can.
That's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So like, if you had to say, I would say like anything negative about your have Smuckers or like, any problems you're facing with them, like what would you say that would be?
I would say currently some people are looking for different types of flavors. Smuckers only offers things like grape jelly, strawberry, and raspberry. Those are the main flavors. Some people like exotic flavors at my store.
Yeah,
we are known for exotic things here at Gibson's Exotics.
Well, you found the right man. You found the right man. Because let me tell you, Aaron's Homemade Jam and Jellies, we have a ton of different unique flavors. That's what really sets us apart from the rest of everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And we also our jams are very rich, but like they're not like too sweet. So like you know how like Smuckers is usually like super sweet, like tailored to like the little kids, like
yes,
the PB&J sandwiches.
Most parents come in looking for Smuckers because it's what they grew up on and they want to feed it to their kids.
Yeah, exactly.
And their kids like it because it's packed full of sugar, which, you know, there's major health problems in our country right now, and we always are looking to change that.
That's good. But now, if you had to say if there was anything like positive you liked about Smuckers, like what would you say? Like
the main thing, obviously, like I said, it's a family-loved brand. Everybody knows the name. You say Smuckers, people immediately see that purple jar full of grape jelly and jams and preserves.
Okay, that's good to hear. Now, what would you say if I let you try Aaron's Homemade Jams, and you yourself can compare the two and see like how you like it? Because honestly, like I want your opinion on our products too before you even stock them if you have it on.
I would think it would be interesting to do a blind taste test to see if I prefer yours over the homemade brand.
Yeah, we could definitely make that happen in the future for sure.
Yeah.
And if you had to say like there was one thing like, or how would you say your sales are going with Smuckers right now? Like are you coming out positive? Are you kind of breaking even? Or
I would say we're making money off of Smuckers, although margins are tight. It's a well-known brand, so we can't up the price too much without hurting the brand themselves.
Yeah.
And we're making steady profits off of this company, although we haven't seen huge increases in profits because it's a brand that people continue to purchase.
Yeah.
We don't get a lot of new people coming in to buy Smuckers.
Yeah, it makes sense. And Smuckers kind of already has a pretty high price level. So that's one good thing about Aaron's that I'm here to tell you is that it has a low price of almost half the price of Smuckers, which will overall make it a very easier thing to stock in your store, making you more profit. So, so that's what I'm considering. So if you had the chance, would you possibly be interested in stocking Aaron's Homemade Jam and Jellies?
Right now, I'm not sure if we're looking for anything new because, like I said, Smucker's is doing so well. I don't know if we want to purchase a bunch of a new product, put it on our shelves for it to not to sell. You know what I'm saying?
What if I could give you like maybe a few cans to put in your store and maybe a poster, just kind of like promote it, and if your customers end up purchasing, let's say a certain amount between a certain time period, do you think you'd be able to consider like maybe adding more inventory into your store?
I think it would be possible to do a trial run, putting a small amount on our shelves, and if we did reach that profit margin that we're looking to reach in a specific time frame, I would definitely consider putting more on our shelves.
That's good to hear. So maybe I could get you not a full stock, but maybe it's like a shelf full and maybe a little cardboard pop-up to put. Do you have space in your store, first of all? Or are you kind of...
We're a little crammed with space, but we could definitely find space looking for we're always happy to put new products on the shelves as long as we can see profits ourselves and the customers enjoying the product.
Okay, that's good to hear. So I could probably get you a case of maybe 20 jams, if that's okay with you, to just put in your store for just like a little amount of time, just try it out, see if your customers would maybe like it or not. I mean, because with Aaron's Homemade Jam and Jellies, we're all organic too, which I know a lot of people right now are kind of trying to move into the healthier side of food. And I know Smucker's is like super like sweet, like mainly for the kids. So like it has like the smaller range of like just like the kids want it. Adults not really, because it's kind of too sweet for them. So I feel like Aaron's Homemade Jam and Jellies could like really bring in more a wider audience of customers, like adults, not just kids.
I see how you could do that. Bring in the organic side and the healthier side. That'd be a good thing to put in our stores. Bring in more healthy options for consumers.
Yeah. So would you think you would be confident in stocking Aaron's Homemade Jam and Jellies, or?
Well, why would I pick your brand over the Smucker's brand that we have right now? Because like I said, it sells steadily and we don't see any problems. We don't lose money on the brand. I'm nervous that if we put your brand in, we're going to lose money by not selling the item.
Well, I heard you said you're barely cutting close on profit margins, and I feel like Aaron's Homemade Jam and Jellies, a lot of people do like the homemade aspect of it. It's not just all preserved into a can. You know, it's coming fresh, freshly made. So I think that could be a huge positive factor, and that the lower price could also mean bigger profit margins for you. So you wouldn't have to be cutting it close to your weekly or monthly goal. Let's say it could really be a next level for your store, I feel like. And also that, like I said, we have the organic factor, making it healthier, which a lot of people are kind of looking forward to as we go into the next few years, and the unique flavor set. So you're not just stuck with like boring strawberry and grape. You know, we have like peach. We have like other like more like defined and exotic, as you would say, flavors for your store.
Which is perfect for Gibson Exotics.
Exactly, it matches perfectly.
So you're telling me that you can match the taste, if not beat the taste of the current product we have with a lower price point for consumers, which allows them to purchase more at a cheaper price point. And you also have more exotic flavors, which opens up the market more for consumers.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm trying to get to you.
So you're meeting all of the requirements that we currently have for our jams and jellies, and then you're beating them.
Yes.
Which is exactly what we're looking for consumers right now.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to do here, and I think that with all the aspects I gave you and the pros and cons, I feel like this could be a really game changer for your business.
Awesome. I'd love to do a trial run and put, let's say, 5 cases on our wall right now and see what happens. And if we hit that profit margin we're looking for, possibly open up to more future business.
Okay. Well, I'll be sure to get on the phone right now and get those 20 jars for you, and we can arrange a date that I can come into your store and we can stock it.
Awesome.
Does that sound good?
Pleasure doing business, Brody.
Thank you, Gibson.